Hey guys, it's Nomi from the Soweto podcast. I just want to give a huge thank you to Kubo sensei and congratulations on 21 years of Bleach. I first found Bleach back in 2006. I'm from Scotland, so it only played on Adult Swim late at night. And by that, I mean 1, 2 a.m. in the morning. Despite having school the next day, I'd sit and watch, but I didn't get to see all of it. It would get to a certain point and then loop back to the first arc again. Frustrated, I unfortunately stopped watching. I loved it though. Wrote fanfiction in my head, had my favourite characters, everything. Roll on 14 years later, and my sister tells me there's a live action version on Netflix. Curious, and remembering how much I loved watching it back in my teens, I watched the live action version. And then I started watching every single anime episode from the start, and read the manga along with it. From there, it just sort of spiraled into where I am today. I founded an amazing Discord community, I wrote fanfiction, made new friends, and joined this very podcast. Bleach certainly made my lockdowns due to COVID more bearable and enjoyable. And it's all thanks to Bleach. So Kubo sensei, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. The friends I've made thanks to Bleach have been some of the best friendships I've had. I would not be who I am today without them, and without Bleach. So congratulations for 21 amazing years. May Bleach always live on in our hearts and souls. And congratulations on the anime renewal. Bankai.
Yo, Kubo Sensei, you absolute bloody legend, you. This is Lathan from the Serite podcast. If it wasn't for you, I never would have started this podcast. If it wasn't for you writing Bleach, I never would have made so many friends online. And if it wasn't for you, I would never have met up with half of them. Stranger danger, it's probably your fault. No, but seriously though, I can't even begin to express my gratitude for everything that Bleach has done for me throughout the years and the comfort that I've found in it. And, found family, which is kind of a little bit about what Bleach is about, right? Anyway, I just wanted to say a massive, massive congratulations on the 21 year anniversary. And of course the anime getting renewed, which I think we are all incredibly excited for. And I want to wish you all the very best. I can't wait to see all the hard work that you've put into this upcoming show, and I can't wait to watch it with the rest of the world when it launches. And again, just from the bottom of my heart, for the friends that I've made along the way, a massive, massive, massive thank you. You are an absolute legend.
Hey, Kubo Sensei. This is Dell from the Seirete podcast. Bleach means a lot to me for a lot of reasons, but I wanted to share something that I don't bring up too often because it's pretty personal, and it's that Bleach helped me learn how to feel grief and how to actually face it and process it. So, when I was 7 years old, my father passed away, and I was the oldest kid in the family, so I felt this need to be really strong for my mom and for my younger brothers, and even in front of my friends who knew that this had happened. And so from a pretty young age, I started cutting myself off a little from my feelings, especially feelings like sadness and anger and frustration and disappointment. And I got really, really good at bottling those things up. So, pivot a little bit. Anyone who knows me, or who knows me through the Bleach fandom anyway, is probably well aware that my favorite character is Jushiro Ukitake. I love Ukitake for so many reasons. I like his mannerisms. I admire his kindness. I like the way he fights. I like the way he teaches and mentors others. I like what a good friend he is to others. The list could go on and on and on, and it has in the past. But in the final arc of the manga, he makes a big sacrifice. And for more than 50 chapters after that, we don't know how it all works out for him. And then in the second to last chapter, we as readers, we get confirmation that he didn't survive his sacrifice. and it's pretty abrupt. It's a cut to a beautiful gravestone, and that's it. And the thing is, that's how death works in real life so often. It's unexpected. You can't plan for it. You can't prepare yourself emotionally. And so when I saw that panel for the first time, it unlocked something. And all of a sudden, so many years of grief and sadness and anger and frustration that I had kept inside started spilling out. And I realized just how safe I had let myself feel in the experience of reading Bleach. It was this incredible fictional fantasy world. So allowing myself to feel deeply and to care about these characters and about this story, it didn't feel like a risk at the time. I felt safe, and so I let myself care. I let myself care about Bleach and about Ugetake. The story might have been fiction, but my feelings were real. And because my feelings were real, Bleach gave me the opportunity to learn and grow and actually change for the better as a person. So, all this to say, Kubo-sensei, thank you for creating a world that is so full of texture and nuance, and that is so full of characters that we as readers and viewers can care so deeply about. Like, sure, it is fiction. It's a fantasy world, right? But your influence and the influence of these characters, it extends farther than you could ever imagine. Because of Bleach and because of Ugetake, I know that I'm a stronger person. So, with that, congratulations once again on more than 20 years of this beautiful, beautiful manga. I am so excited to see the anime come back in the fall, and man, you and your work mean a lot to a lot of people, Kubo-sensei. So, thank you for everything.